Hey guys, it's Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I was naughty and went off my spending freeze, but I didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. I stopped at Michael's on my way back down to the house last Thursday, and I just picked up some things that had gone clearance. These pink flowers, oops, sorry about that glare. They were marked down to like $2 a package. And then I got this Heidi Swapp metallic texture paste in the hot pink. And it was marked down. I think my total at Michael's was like $7. And then these Tim Holtz little photo booth photos, you get all of that in this package. I can't remember, what is it, 30 strips. So I don't know how many are on a strip or anything, but this is marked down to $1.99 at Michael's. And so you get these old vintage photos like this. And I thought this could be fun because Scott was a sailor and so was Greg, so I thought maybe some funny Valentine's handmade for them would be fun to do. So I spent about $7 there on Thursday, and then today I went and got groceries in Easley and went to the Tuesday morning down there, and I got this pack of paper, and it was $3.99. It's really quite pretty. Let me go ahead and see if we can open it up here. I always cut that top sheet. I'm getting lucky this time, knock on wood. So it's just real pretty paper. See if I can get it loose. There we go. We'll just flip through here, see if that'll help. It looks like you get 3 of each. And I thought this could be fun for mixed media collage. That one's pretty. I love any of them that are green. I think that's why I picked it up. That light bulb's acting like it's going to go out in that lamp right as I'm recording this. Isn't that awesome? I love this one with the bird. I thought that was so pretty. And I figured these would tie together with the other things that I bought at Tuesday morning, which I got this premium paper collection. It was $1.99, and it's all, that's almost like a burlap there with a gold thread through it, and then this metallic print with a fleur-de-lis in it, black polka dots, and the leopardy print with gold, and then this corrugated black. And I just thought that would be pretty layered up. That was $1.99. And then I got these engravers. It says Prima flowers, but they're butterflies, and they were, excuse me, $1.99. And then the last thing I got was this little paper pack, We Are Memory Keepers Antique Chic, for $2.99. And it's double-sided. But it had like the love on it, so I thought it would be good for, you know, Valentine's even, and kind of off-the-wall Valentine. But the colors are the same as this, so I thought I could use them together. So this, and everything kind of tied together. So I'm going to try to make something just using those 4 things and maybe adding a few other things from my stash to it. So that's what I was naughty and spent a little money on. I need to stop watching haul videos too for a while. As much as I love to watch them, I need to quit with the spending because I just donated 2 carloads full of stuff. So this needs to be it. And I'm going to try to get some projects turned out. Another thing I can share with you is this was the Hershey's Deluxe Kisses that came out at like Christmas time, and they had the hazelnuts in them. So they tasted kind of like Frere Rocher, but not quite. But anyway, we ate them, and then I've got Crayola air dry clay in here. And I know that it's going to have like this little bump on it, but I thought I could attach like a little heart or something to the front of that, glue these to the front of a card. But it's going to take a while to see how they do. It might even get stuck in there because I didn't spray it with Pam or anything to get it out. So we'll see how that does. The other thing that I did this morning, besides go get groceries, is I made up some stamps using some unique things. Anybody with diabetes knows what these are. And I'm going to see if that'll stamp out. You know, if I roll paint real thin on a tile and then set this in, if it'll stamp. So we'll try that out together. And then these other ones I made with the leftover bits of the yoga mat that we bought at the thrift store. So I made that one, made this one. And again, I don't know how well these are going to work, but we'll have to try them together. And it's recycling. And the chipboard was stuff I've had in my stash from years ago. But I kind of cut around them and kind of close so that I can maybe not get paint and stuff on that part, only on the bits of the mat. And I thought these would be fun for a mixed media project. But I guess we'll play with those maybe tomorrow morning. I've got to start dinner soon, or I'd do it now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw and you would like to see more hauls, which you're not going to be anytime soon because I got to go on the spending freeze and really mean it. But I will come on with more tutorials. Everybody seems to like tutorials or projects that Scott and I are working on together, and the kitty cats, which the kitty cats they're wanting to be outside now that it's warmed up, but we'll do some more kitty cat videos and things like that. If there's anything that I've done in the past that you'd like to see more of, please do let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, anything and everything that you see, and share my videos if you think they're worth sharing. Okay? Bye guys.